I love the Lego movie. This movie is the first one to make me realize
Hold up. Wait a minute.
movies can be more than just a good watch. It's my favorite movie of all time, but a lot of people have different moral themes for the movie. A lot of people think it's a battle between creativity and conformity. I used to think like this, which isn't a bad thing, just saying. People think it's the idea of reconstructing your identity, but I think it's something much more simpler. How to be creative. This is also going to be a character analysis on Emmet Brickouski, so, grab your popcorn and let's get into this. In the beginning of the movie, we see our lovable boy, Emmet. When I saw this character in the advertisements and in the movie theater, I said to myself these words. What a lovable guy. You may hate him because he's a normal boy, or you may hate him because he's dumb or annoying. But I knew that this character was going to be the special. How do I know? He's the freaking main character. Played by your boy, Chris Pratt. Best actor ever. There's something strange about it that has many people see, but just forget about it. I think. The rules and the system of this world. Emmet has a pamphlet on how to fit in and be happy. AKA, worth and speciality. Breathes, greets the city, exercises, personal hygiene, wears clothing, and having a great time with the people that you love, if you have a family, or friends. This is something that we see in Emmet. He wants to fit in. Emmet wants to fit in because even though he is funny and cool, it's kind of pathetic and sad to watch. We even see this truth. That scene broke me when I first watched it. Imagine your day-to-day life and no one remembers a thing about you. Nobody cares and nobody really loves you. That's the negatives of conformity, and that's why we care for Emmet. Wait. What's conformity? I'm a video essayist, not a dictionary. Fine, I'll tell you. Conformity is the act of matching attitudes, beliefs, and behavior to a group norms, politics, or being like-minded. Basically, you are a hive mind and you don't have a mind for yourself. You see, before this moment, Emmet was always following the rules, not because he needs to, but because he's pretty lonely and kind of pathetic as well. He just wants to fit in, to feel special. He wakes up, he follows the rules. He goes out, he follows the rules. When he goes to work, he follows the rules. And I'm not saying that following the rules are bad. What I'm saying is that if you can't think for yourself and who you are, you're gonna be in a rough place. But Star Pop, how does this go with the whole part of being creative? Well, my wonderful fan, I am proud to tell you that you gotta think for yourself and become something special before you can think of helping others. We all want to help each other, to become a creative people. But we gotta realize that you can't build a treehouse in a hollow blank tree. Emmet is the hollow blank tree. He needs to become something more than to become the special. That's the first step to becoming creative. Help yourself before you help others. Well, that was great. But, what's step 2? Oh, I'm just getting started. We're in the Old West, and when the trio went into Emmet's mind, my analysis was to be proven correctly that Emmet is a hollow blank tree, but that doesn't stop him from being creative or special.
Thinking about.
There's potential in him, even as someone whose mind is so prodigiously empty. I love that part. There's always something special in everybody, and we even see it in the chase scene. When the trio are moving away from the cowboy robots, Vitruvius tells them to take a leap of faith. Wait. Wrong message. Wait, hold up. They're technically the same thing. Huh. Well, what do you know? Trust your instincts. That's an artist's first thing to do. Just do it. Because without going for it, what's the point?
Aha! Take that! Unless your instincts are terrible.
Even though the wheel is missing, Emmet is a bit hesitant and confused, but he finds a way to do it and take that leap and save the day.
Can't stop me now. I said I got you now. I'm right here at your door. I won't leave. I want more. What's up, danger? Yeah, what's up, danger? Can't stop me now. Yeah. I said I got you now. Come on, what's up, danger? Come on, I said what's up, danger?
The next step is when Clown Cuckoo Land is getting ambushed. Emmet has just met the Master Builders and they all realize that he's just a nobody. Emmet has lost all hope and you can see that he's slowly giving up. But not for our boy, Vitruvius, to give him a little speech.
You must embrace what is special about you. There he is. All units, attack the
Remember, when Emmet told us about his double-decker couch idea, I forgot to mention...
That is literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Please, Wildstyle, let me handle this. That idea is just the worst.
That literally saves their blocky asses. Why? Because he embraced who he was at that moment and became the better person for it. Do not shame someone just because you think it is dumb or stupid or out of the ordinary. Sure, I 100% agree with Lord Business and that double-decker couch idea is a weird idea. But it's a good idea nonetheless. That's a good lesson for kids and families to learn. Huh. So far we've learned about 4 things on how to be creative. 1. Help yourself. 2. Find your sparkle. 3. Trust your instincts. 4. Embrace it. Huh. That's really good. I know. I thought about it this morning. But we ain't done yet. When they find the sea cow, yes, that's the name of the ship, everybody underestimates his belt, or quirk, or special ability. Everybody's wondering what to do, and they all look at Emmet. And for the whole adventure he's been through, he's learned something. Something creative.
Last thing Lord Business expects master builders will do.
Build a spaceship? Kill a chicken?
Marry a marshmallow.
Why this?
How you gonna keep 'em down on the farm?
No, it's follow the instructions.
Now I learned a thing or two in English class. Ethos, pathos, and logos. Ethos is an argument about character, logos is an argument about logistics, and pathos is an argument about emotions. Pathos argument will be something like what Doctor Strange and Iron Man were talking about in Infinity War.
Quite understand what's at stake here. It's you who doesn't understand that Thanos has been inside my head for 6 years, since he sent an army to New York and now he's back.
Logos will be something like when Owen Grady was talking to Claire in Jurassic World.
Evacuate the island.
We'd never reopen.
You made a genetic hybrid. Raised it in captivity. She is seeing all of this for the first time. She does not even know what she is. She will kill everything that moves.
But this argument here, well, it's not really an argument, but an also motivational speech, I guess, would be ethos. Or ethos. I don't even know how you say it, alright? Just leave me alone. Now, the people who have watched this movie have probably realized that this is an argument or a speech in an ethos argument / speech. Well, let's take a look into it. Throughout the movie, we've noticed that master builders are creative, imaginative, and powerful in their own unique ways. But they have one flaw: teamwork. They couldn't even get in President Business' office tower because of their creativity, and they didn't even stand a chance when Bad Cop closed in.
Chef, do you know what time it is? It's game time. Y'all ready for this? Oh no, they were ready for that. It didn't break! Because it's crackled. Machine gun. Fire!
But when Emmet comes in, we learn these things. The citizens don't know how to be creative, but they know one thing, teamwork, and has been able to create Bricksburg and all sorts of things. So, we have common ground. Master builders are creative, while citizens know teamwork. This scene is showing how powerful and flawed the sides are. Creativity versus conformity. And this is also the reason why Emmet is special. He may be simple, generic, and in this scene, still learning how to be creative and imaginative. But there's one thing he has no master builder has. Being able to work as a team. And once they can able to work together and use their creative skills as one, they can save the universe. Emmet is in his element, and he's embracing who he is. He feels like he can do it, and he can do it, and he will, but he doesn't.
I mean, all of them. Sorry.
He fails. Throughout the scene, Emmet feels like he can take on the world and be the man to show his feelings for Wildstyle, be that awesome leader and save the day. But when he fails, Vitruvius dies trying to save them, and Vitruvius even tells them that the prophecy isn't real. I call this scene a literal burnout of reality. This is probably the most important lesson on how to be creative. You are not a god. Gods are literal beings of power and immortality. Emmet is just a construction worker made out of frickin' plastic, fighting in a war that he's not supposed to be in. Emmet is out of his element, even when he tried. But this isn't the end. After every burnout, there's always a time to reflect.
Who said?
Vitruvius comes down and tells him the thing that he needs to help save the day. And that's realizing the one thing he's been with ever since he started his journey. His determination. Even before his journey, he believed that he was going to fit in. He believed that he was going to be special. He believed that he could save the day. And guess what? He did all those things. He did those things because he believed in himself, to trust those instincts, to find his spark and embrace who he is. Emmet did this because of his optimistic determination, and that, to me, is truly awesome. Emmet starts believing again, and he does something to become the special, by passing the torch to other people.
Lucy!
Wait, what are you?
Now it's your turn to be the hero.
No!
See you later, alligator.
Don't!
This is the last step to becoming creative. Are you ready? Remember when I said that being creative, you need to help yourself? Well, in step 6, you need to help others to become fully creative. This is the true identity of the toy Legos. Lego in Latin means gather and collect, and in Danish it means to play, well, to share the experience. There are a lot of people out there who haven't really felt the idea to share the true experience of what life is. Being creative doesn't mean to draw or to dance or to act or to play an instrument or even play a sport. Being creative means to help yourself to help others with the thing that makes you, well, you. And that's what Emmet did. He believed Lord Business can become a good person. He believed that Wildstyle could become the one to rally the whole world to fight and join, and he believed they can able to save the day by helping others. There's a reason why he's Emmet the construction worker. Well said, Star Pop. Well said. Really? It was a really good analysis. Okay. Somebody follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. And subscribe!